Alright, so this video is going to be a little different from what I'm used to making, but I was going to make this video for a friend and post it up on my Facebook page, but I figured I just might as well just load it up into YouTube here. This is for a friend who collects jackets like this, satin jackets. He has a big collection, and I was going to show him some of my jackets that I've collected myself. Let's go ahead and start with this one. So this is an original starter jacket. It's a New York Mets. It's got blue sleeves. It's got the Mets logo here on the arm. Excellent shape on this one. No damages, no nothing. There's the arm there with the starter logo. Gonna have to wash this. Have my girl wash it. It's getting a little dirty. I got this in excellent shape. Fits me like perfect. All my jackets have all the buttons actually in perfect condition. I don't buy jackets that are ripped, torn, or have stains. So you can see there it's in like mint condition, just a little dirty. I can wash this, not a problem. So that's the first jacket. I'm going to pause the video and move on to the next one and the next one. Alright, moving right along. This is another Mets jacket, a starter jacket also. It's blue. It's got the New York on the front. Excellent condition on this one. No rips, no tears, no nothing. The sleeves, the bottom of the jacket. This one, the last two that I showed you were plain in the back. They don't have anything in the back. If this camera would focus, I'd be alright. Damn it. But there it is. There you go. Another starter jacket. So let's move on to the next one. Alright, moving right along. This is another Mets jacket. It's made by Majestic. There's a Majestic logo on the... Why is my thing not focusing? This one is black, all black. All of the sleeves and everything is all black. Excellent condition, as you see. There's that one. Nothing on the back also. It's plain on the back. So let's go ahead and continue the video. I'm going to pause it and move to the next one. Alright, so this one I just picked up just recently. This is a Cooperstown collection by Majestic. There's a Majestic logo right there. This is a New York Mets also, which I'm a big fan of the New York Mets, as you haven't figured out by now. I'm Mr. Met right there. Like I said, this is all these jackets are in excellent condition. This one has one minor defect, which is the button right here. So it's got a little scratch, but you know, it's not a big thing. I can probably either try to find some paint that matches or just leave it the way it is before I make it worse. So there it is, New York Mets, Cooperstown. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Okay, this one right here is a New York Rangers made by Puma. Not really a hockey fan, but I do like the colors of this jacket, and it was pretty cheap. I got this shipped for like 26 bucks or something like that, or 29 bucks, I can't remember, but it was like under 30. And there's the Puma logo. So, excuse the camera shaking here. It's a pretty cool jacket. All right, let's move on. Okay, this one here is a Brooklyn jacket by a company called Brooklyn Express. It is not a Brooklyn Dodgers. I'm not a Dodger fan. But there you go. This one was pretty cheap. This one I got for, I think it was 25 bucks shipped from eBay. And everything is in perfect condition. No rips, no tears. This one, when I got it, it looked like it wasn't even worn. I mean, it was just super clean. Of course, all these jackets, when I do get them, I wash them. If I get them from eBay used, I always wash them. You know, I don't even care if they're... It doesn't even look like if it's worn. I always wash them. So there you go. Let's move on. Brooklyn. Yeah, I spent a lot of time in Brooklyn. I spent a lot of time in Bushwick and in Flatbush, New York. So this one was a nice find for me. Alright, moving along. This is a Nike brand. Syracuse University Orangeman. Sleeves. Then at the bottom, it's got the orange. This is another jacket that I found that looked like it was unworn. It fits me perfect. I like this jacket and I wear it a lot. The back of the jacket has the Syracuse letters in the back, which I'm not a big fan of. I wish I didn't have it, but nonetheless, it is a jacket that I wear a lot. Huge Syracuse orange fan. All these teams that you've seen, I'm a big fan of. So there's a Syracuse. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So this one here is a jacket that I've been trying to find for the longest time, and finally I did find it. It's a Syracuse, and this is a starter jacket. Been looking for this for quite some time. The problem with this jacket is the seller who originally sold me this jacket told me it was an extra large, which it is, but it seems like to be like a youth size. This does not fit me like an extra large. It fits me like if it was a medium or a large. So I'm going to end up selling this one. A lot of eBay sellers are selling this particular same jacket for around $250 to $300. There's a seller right now who's selling a brand new one for $350, which is outrageous. But yeah, it sucks because I've been looking for this jacket for quite some time. So what I'm going to do on this one is I'm going to end up selling it on eBay, probably trying to find my size, because this is definitely not my size. It fits me too short. One of my favorite jackets. I've been looking for this for a long time, and come to find it, it doesn't fit me right. Let's move on to the next jacket here. Okay, this is my last one here. This one is a New York Knicks. It's a Majestic brand here. Hardwood Classics. In excellent shape also. There's the bottom of the jacket. As you can see, all my jackets are pretty much orange. I'm a big fan of orange. That's why I got an orange Mustang, for crying out loud. So New York Knicks. It's got the Knicks logo on the side over here. Just pretty cool. Nothing on the back. This is another one of my. I wear this jacket a lot. Huge Knicks fan. Ever since I was a kid, used to watch, the Knicks play. Grew up a huge fan of John Starks. Syracuse. Big fan of them. Been watching Carmelo Anthony ever since he was a rookie. They won the NCAA championship in 2002, I believe. Of course, my Brooklyn jacket. Brooklyn all day, Bushwick, Flatbush, all that. New York Rangers, like I said, I'm not a hockey fan, but I do like this jacket. If I would be a hockey fan, it would be the Rangers. They play at Madison Square Garden, just like the Knicks, the New York Metropolitans. Huge Met fan. I've been a Met fan since I was a kid. I grew up watching the Mets. When we lived in Brooklyn, we used to always go to the ball games at Shea Stadium. So these are all the jackets I have here. And then this one's probably my favorite Met jacket. I like the colors, the blue and the black here, and New York Mets logo. So, all right, Kevin, there you go. So those are my jackets. Instead of sending you pictures, I figured I'd make a video for you could see the jackets in person, basically, through a video. It's rather easier doing it this way. And for anybody else who collects starter jackets or satin jackets, whatever you want to call them, let me know what you got. I'm not into collecting teams that I don't like. You'll never see me wearing a Yankees or a Dodgers or Atlanta Braves or nothing like that. I always wear only the teams that I like. That's just me. Same thing with jerseys. I only wear New York Mets jerseys or New York Knicks or Syracuse. Only other jersey that I have worn is a Roberto Clemente from the Pirates. That's because I'm a big fan of his. My father used to be a big fan of his, and in Puerto Rico, he's always been a really big hero of baseball in Puerto Rico. So definitely a fan of his. Syracuse. I wish I could find this in my size. Unfortunately, I'm gonna keep looking. So there you go, Kevin. So let me know what you got. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching.